If I'm doing this like this, what's the sense of having this make... Wait, what's the sense of this? Well, okay, so now that we've actually built these two infuser things, which are actually 100% they were needed because we were getting in the mystical agriculture. I guess to get certain resources, I don't even know what resources to even do. I just know I gotta centrifuge this. Like, I know you can make this stuff way better. Like, there's this thing where you can actually, like, the essence enhancer, which is actually kind of crazy. And then you can enhance it even more. And then for you to even replicate this, you would need to literally, need to replicate it with whatever this is. I don't even know what this is, which is probably possible for myself. So whatever it does, it turns, I just want to see, how do we make this? Sodium and, okay, we already clowned. Glue-eyed, I think I have this stuff. I don't think I have anything else. Alright, we're not even gonna mess with that. Nope, 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 I refuse. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves a centrifuge. It's gonna be an HV, so that should probably be more than enough, and I'll set up a storage drawer to have it store all these essence. Okay, so if I throw this right in the center, okay, it's all gonna go into there. That is perfect. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, these aren't gonna be used. I'll just make extras of these buildings, but yeah, these things right here, they have zero use for me, so I don't have to worry, and I just do that. That should now keep that powered, and now this should start working, right? I do this way too often. I put the wrong stuff all the time. Like, holy Jesus. Okay, so just, I guess, throw this in here. Let it break all that down. It's still pretty slow, so if it does back up, like if this can't keep up, like with, I'll just throw this in. Oh, I can't throw these in here. That's fine. So it's like a chance. I don't know. Should I make a, I already had okay, so, oh, they have it. Oh, wait a minute. They have like a chance to, so an MV. Okay, so this doesn't even go up. That's sad. Okay, so now that I have the drawers set up here, I want to, yeah, I still need the fire essence. So that's something I still need to do, is get the fire essence. I haven't got those yet, sadly. So if we do something like that, now that should, yep, it's now pumping, and there's the fire essence. So there we go. Now we have all four essence done. Which it is taking its beautiful time. So is it back? It is backing up. Okay, so I may need to get a second centrifuge. It still does take 15 seconds. So yeah, I guess it makes sense enough. Alright, now let's make sure we get this all internally connected. That's the wrong area. Make sure we disconnect. Oh, how do I, oh, right down there. There we go. So we just do that. Bingo. Now that looks nice. So now this should have both of these going. So yep. Oh. That's not where that's supposed to go. Alright, there we go. So now there's actually two going. So split the load. So there we go. So now that should go slightly faster. So yeah, now we have essence, which I guess it could turn into... Oh, yeah, I guess we have to start out with the color essence. Okay, yeah, no, it seems like once we actually make some of these seeds, am I going to have to make more of these? Like, these weren't an issue to make, so it's not, I could probably make enough, I probably have enough resources to probably like another two, because I made a boatload of stuff. I think the only things I didn't make a boatload are these, of course, like the glass, all the aluminum, steel, everything, all that's automated. Alright, so I guess now I'm gonna take one of each here, and I'm going to be like, I'm going to need to make these seeds. So yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do, is just make each of the seeds. It's honestly, I don't know what else I could do with these. It's just make the seeds. And well, of course, with a mixer you can make lapis essence with the fire and earth, but you need dye essence for that. And then you can also make apatite, which and then it takes that to make the seeds, and then you got to put it in here, but you need this level. Okay, so I went off and made the compressor. Now I just need to make, yeah, patterns for each one of these seeds, just to have it automated, just to have it going. Okay, so now that we now have that, I'm gonna go down here. I have the compressor right down here. We're just gonna, there we go. And now I'm just gonna make one of each of these seeds. We need, oh, right, yeah, I can't make these seeds just yet. Oops, sorry game, I can't do that just yet. I need a little bit more of each. I need 16 of each of these essence for me to do what I need to do. Oh, right, I also remembered I wanted to do a second one of these. Right, okay. Yeah, which I'm going to make, I know, wait, is this even overclocked? Oh, I did overclock these. Interesting. So I did overclock these hatches. Ah. I know I could probably simplify this entire mess here, but you know, I'm not, because it's I don't need to. That means like I could simplify it a lot with advanced machines and stuff, but I'm not. I don't feel like it, so we're not gonna deal with it. Oh yeah, so so when it comes to these seeds, I'm gonna need a mystical greenhouse. So is this like a multi-structure? No, it's just a regular. Okay, I can deal with this. Nice. And this takes so it doesn't consume the seed, it just needs essence, which is very, very specific. And there's a lot, and I'm guessing this is probably one of those big things that once you start doing, you're going to need a lot of these essence. So, yeah, Enderman, essence, oh god, please, how did they tell you to make these? Oh, what the world? Life essence. Oh god, it has a 1% chance? Ah, god. Alright, there we go. So now we can actually now go off and make each one of these seeds, which I do want to put in a miniature greenhouse thing. Bingo, craft me one of those, and craft me one of those, craft me one of those, and then craft me one of those. So I'm gonna need a greenhouse. I'm gonna need one of these mystical greenhouses for each one of them. Okay, that doesn't seem that hard. Okay, now the next thing, mystical greenhouse. Do I have every? Okay, I just need to make 4. Okay, it seems pretty cool. Okay, so now I guess I'm just gonna throw these all in a line. I don't know what else I should do with them. I know these are just gonna be the greenhouses that I'm going to use for everything. So yeah, no, since this is like its own thing, I'm gonna have to make like a separate, I'm gonna have to make another one of these things, and I don't know, I guess I could put it like right here, which is gonna input stuff into these, which will, so if I throw the seeds in here, that should be already a-okay. Alright, there we go. So now we got this one going, which this is now gonna make me the Infernum essence, which I'm going to have, I guess, just dump into here. I honestly, yeah, that's probably gonna be my best bet, is to probably just have it dump it directly into here, which I think it has a chance of consumption, 10%. So it has a chance to not consume, which is really, really, really good. So, oh yeah, and also it looks like the higher tiers can also get, it's a higher chance of also getting more, which is nice, because I have HV, which is an 85%, and you can go all the way down to LV, which 85%, that's better, that's nice. And it just takes water. We have that. And there it goes. So now it's actually, it's gonna fill up this blue one first. So, oh wow, these things actually go pretty fast. Please tell me it doesn't, please tell me it's actually the way it says. Alright, so it has a 10% of consuming. That's nice. That is really, really nice. Wait a minute. If I'm doing this like this, what's the sense of having this make... Wait, what's the sense of this? I can just directly have it all go into here. Am I like slow? Why did I make another one? Yo, wait a minute. Am I just slow? Nah, hold up a second. Stop all of this. Stop this. There's no way I'm... Okay. We're going to, redirect everything then. We're still going to use these front areas, but we're just going to redirect everything, since now I can actually have the seeds and everything just works. I didn't realize, but yeah, no. Okay. Well, I have a stack of everything here, so I can just throw it in here, and there we go. Now we've maxed out. Okay, so now, yeah, I don't need this here. And I guess the way I'm going to have it, you know, export is through the bottom. I honestly don't know how any way else. Like I could use, what are they called? The things, the modular routers. I could use those, but I think it would just be easier just to break the ground, because, well, I've already done it over there, so it's not like I haven't. Okay, so I also, right here, I need to disconnect this. So right here is one of the ways I have to like bring this down over to connect to here. So I need this to connect. I have to like do this in such a way where none of these pipes are actually touching. Okay, let's disconnect that. So now that should be connected. So now I think right in front of it, yep, right here is right where this is. So we're gonna drag this down like here. Dude, that water is like very, very weird to me. It's like giving me it's oochie. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that sound at all. I don't like that sound. It just doesn't feel right. That weird bubbling sound, I don't like it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like it. Well, there we go. So I guess if I ever... Oh, yeah, this is not even needed anymore. I literally... Oh, Yep, I almost forgot. I have to go back down here. That would have been my fault not to actually hook these up. There we go. So now that it's all hooked up, it's all gonna work. Yeah, I don't know why I kind of looked at that. What are these? They're the greenhouses. Yeah, no, I'm probably making way more. Yeah, we're making way more now. I can turn fire essence into really liquid blaze of all things. That's interesting. So now I have the ability. So I'm guessing I have to make like a, yeah, I have to make a good bunch of these to make seed. All right, I guess for right now we're gonna let that be actually, just in case. Is sometimes I just don't even pay attention. I'm gonna let this be. I'm gonna make a second one of these, and I'm gonna. Is it the sand? Is this the gravel one? It's the gravel. Okay, I'm gonna make another one of these. They're real small, and I'm just gonna make it out of, and instead of using gravel, sand. All right, so now if I just throw the sand in here and also give it a better card, now that should. Okay, no, that's going to need, I don't know, 2 cards. There we go. Yeah, that's better. How much do I have cards on this one? I have 4 cards. Jesus Christ, I don't think I needs that much, but you know, why not? I put 4 on that one. That should be more than good, though. Ah, there we go. So now it's actually working. Okay, so now it's actually got the entirety. So this takes a total of 24 seconds. This one takes, okay, so it's a little longer, but it's already maxed out, so it's kind of like there's nothing else I can do about that. But now we're going to have the ability to make more geodes. That's nice. Okay, so they're not the most, but so far, yeah. And since I can do HV, it's a little higher. So, okay. Alright, there we go. So I kind of got it started, so now it can actually... Yeah, no, now it's actually got... I don't even know what the half of this stuff is. Oh, wow, it's actually really starting to go now. Oh, right. I need to make sure it's actually going to input. Right? 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 Why aren't you inputting? Alright, there we go. So now we now have parts of this. So now I just need to... How did I have this set up? Ore washing? Oh wait, does it go straight to ore washing after this? Is that what it is? Yes, it goes straight to ore washing. It's probably what's the best bet here. Alright, there we go. So now that's actually going to start making me everything I want here. So it's going to make me the purified stuff. So... Yep, and then it goes into a shifter, which I think that's what I did after. Okay, so that's when I put everything into drawers and then the shifter. Okay, got it. What the world is some of this stuff? Okay, I'm pretty sure all of this can be shifted. Yeah, that's the more important part. Yeah, all these parts need to be shifted. Bro, I don't even know what this stuff is. Bro, what is a thorium? Thorium? That's a terrarium. Red garnet. Now we got red garnet. What's over here? Oh, there's that stuff, and then the purified whatever. Oh boy, this is gonna get a lot. There's gonna be a lot. Yep. Nope. I kind of expected this to be, but you know, I don't know how much. Oh, is it done? Did it go through everything? So that should be it all then, right? Then I'm happy with that. Okay, good. Because all this has got to get shifted. All right, there we go. So now this was gonna shift into even more stuff. Oh my god! So I'm pretty much setting up another one of these, but over here. So yeah, even more stuff that I'm going to somewhat have. Like I don't even know what a lot of this is even doing. Like I know I'm using the emeralds. But a lot of this other stuff I'm not using at all. But there's probably a reason for having some of it. But I don't know about a lot of it. I don't know. I don't know what mosatite is, but sure, I don't know what it is. But okay, yeah, no, this is pretty much everything that I got set up so far. So yeah, no, it's flawless. Did I even set this up right? That is the exquisites on the no, the exquisites are in an... Okay, so I already messed this up. I don't even know why I'm being so proficient with this. I don't have to be. I just am, and I don't need to be for some reason. I don't know why I'm being like this. I don't need for it to be perfect, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to. I don't know. What is even this? What can this be turned into? A flawless? I don't even know. But you know, we can stick that there. We can stick that there. Flawless. Flawless goes on the bottom. Okay, and then wait, this is a flawless that goes on the bottom. I'm doing this slowly. Oh, it's blue. I like this blue. I really do. Apatite. Topaz says it's a flawless. That flawless goes here. Yeah, this is gonna take some time. So I'm gonna have, yeah, it went through everything. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for it to actually do its work. Yeah, crushed blue tap. Oh, or is this? Oh, there's no, okay, that's my fault. I forgot to put a spot for topaz dust. Okay, my legitimately fault. Okay, oops. And there it goes. Now it's already going. We got an exquisite apatite now. So I love that blue. That blue looks, mwah. It looks really, really, really good. I can't lie about that. It does look really, really good. How much is this already at? That's not bad. That's not bad for as amount of time I've been messing with this. That's not bad. That's not actually not bad. I probably could increase this a lot. Like, let me see. How is this backed up? Ooh, a lot. I could double this. I could probably do more than just double this. I could double this easily. I don't know if I'll do that right now, but I could double that. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to run out of room on this floor. There's so much, especially over here. Like, there is so much going on right now, and I'm going to have to start going to the next floor, which there's a lot more room. And then after that, there's room here. And then just in case, there is room up here. I can't even see the hole right here. There's room up here, but then after that, there's no more room in the space. There's no more room after that. That's it. There's nothing more. Sadly, I didn't think. It's taking up a lot of space. I can't fake. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, seems like everything's still being sorted. I know there's a couple missing pieces, but it's gonna take some time, and I'll have to come over here and see it for when it does break.